right, so y'all, this is a homework problem. This is actually problem number 4 out of 8.1, and it has two parts. It has a part A, it has a part B. And the student had actually gotten part A correctly, so their question was, how do I do part B? So let's look at part B. Part B, y'all, says, how do we find the pay P for T hours if we work 17, if we get paid $17 for the first hour and then $12 for each additional hour? Okay, so let's see if we can figure that out. So y'all, we're gonna come back over here, okay? We're gonna write out our pay P. Okay, so y'all, let's do it like this. I know for hour number 1, I'm gonna get paid $17 an hour, okay? I'm gonna start making $12 an hour. It's gonna go down to $12 an hour for every hour that I work after the first hour. So that's gonna be $12 times T minus 1, okay? Because it's after the first hour, right? So if you were to think about it like this for a second, suppose we said, what happens if T is equal to 1? So y'all, I wanna show you something. If T is equal to 1, I should just get paid 17. Let's verify that that's gonna be correct. 12 times, let's put a 1 right here because we said T equals 1, 1 minus 1. So y'all, right here, I know that 1 minus 1 is gonna give me 0, and 12 times 0 is just gonna give me 0 again. So there's my $17 an hour, right? Okay, let's think about what happens if T were equal to 2. That means I should get $17 an hour, and because I've worked 1 more hour, I should get another 12, right? So let's think about that for a minute. So let's do this. We're gonna get 17 plus 12. Remember, T is 2, so 2 minus 1. So that's 17. 2 minus 1 is really the same thing as 1, and 12 times 1 is 12. So look, 17 and 12, 29. There we go. Okay, so y'all, my equation is gonna be this one right here. 17 plus 12, T minus 1. Y'all, I want you to notice something. The letter P is a capital letter P. The letter T is a lowercase letter, okay? So guys, I wanna show you something. If I come back over here, let me get to my lab, here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. If I come to my lab, okay, I need to enter a capital P. I wanna show you something, guys. I'm gonna enter in a lowercase p, okay, equals, now we said 17 plus, where's my plus sign? Sometimes it's hard for me to see it. Here we go, plus, now we said 12, and then in parentheses, let me see if I can get my parentheses. Okay, guys, remember the T is supposed to be a lowercase t. I want to show you what happens if I put the wrong letters. Okay, what I mean by the wrong letters, y'all, is my P is supposed to be capital and my T is supposed to be lowercase. And here I put a lowercase p and a big T, okay? Look, if I check my answer, it's gonna tell me, you know what, I made a mistake. Okay, so let's come back here one more time. Let me see if I can come back and edit this. I'm gonna change that P, y'all, to the big letter P. And I'm gonna change that T, y'all, to the little t, okay? And now I'm gonna check my answer and I got it correct, okay? So guys, my lab can be a little funny if you don't put the right size of letter, okay? I hope that made sense. So if I use a little letter P when I'm supposed to use a big one, or if I use a big letter T when I'm supposed to use a little one, it reads it like they're totally different letters, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to reiterate that, but I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope this makes sense. Guys, you got questions? Let me know. I'm happy to help.